It's late at night, and you find yourself doom-scrolling real estate apps, wondering how anyone can afford the homes listed. Houses under $500,000 feel outdated, cramped, and overpriced, kitchens frozen in time, beige carpets, fake wood paneling, and yet, these are marketed as starter homes. You check your salary and do the math, there's no hidden promotion, no secret windfall. The housing market has detached from reality, and the numbers are brutal. The median U.S. household income is about $84,000, yet families are expected to buy homes costing 6 times that. In cities like Denver, Austin, or anywhere near major urban hubs, $500,000 isn't luxury, it's the baseline for normal living. The result? Most Americans are financially unprepared for this cost. Banks may approve buyers for mortgages, and TikTok gurus may boast about zero-down flips, but approval doesn't equal affordability. True affordability includes being able to cover your mortgage without sacrificing your life or well-being. The first roadblock is the down payment. Traditionally, you're expected to put 20% down, $100,000 on a $500,000 home. But the median American savings account is only about $8,000. Even if you save aggressively, putting away 10% of your $84,000 salary each year, it would take nearly 12 years to reach the required down payment, assuming home prices remain static, which they won't. Most buyers ditch the 20% dream for a 5% or 10% down payment, thinking it solves the problem. But that introduces PMI, private mortgage insurance, which costs $200 to $400 monthly and only protects the bank, not you. From the start, homeownership becomes a high-difficulty financial game. Even after scraping together a $50,000 down payment for a $500,000 house, the remaining $450,000 loan at 6 to 7% interest results in a monthly mortgage of $2,750 to $2,850. And this is only the beginning. Add property taxes, $500 per month, homeowners insurance, $250 to $350, maintenance. Let's translate numbers into reality. Meet the Johnsons, a dual-income household earning $160,000 annually, well above the median. After taxes, contributions to FICA and retirement, their take-home pay is about $9,500 per month. Deduct the $4,367 monthly housing cost, and they have $5,133 left for everything else. But life doesn't pause for mortgages. Commuting costs, 2 car payments, $800, insurance, $250, gas, $300, student loans, $600, health insurance, $400, groceries, $800, and utilities, $450, eat up nearly $4,600. They're left with $1,533 for all other expenses, clothing, entertainment, emergencies, vacations, medical bills, or unexpected repairs. Even a household earning $160,000 struggles to maintain financial flexibility. One surprise, HVAC replacement, car repair, braces for kids, medical emergencies, pushes them into debt instantly. Now, imagine households earning $120,000, $100,000, or the median $84,000. Buying a $500,000 house becomes not just a stretch, but a dangerous gamble. The housing system doesn't care. Houses are listed at $500,000 because that's what previous buyers paid. Banks approve loans based on technical debt ratios, not financial sustainability. Real estate agents are incentivized to close deals, not to prevent buyers from financial distress. Once you buy, you're locked in. Walking away 6 months later is financially disastrous. Most households remain trapped in houses they can't afford, sacrificing life quality, career flexibility, and savings. This isn't about laziness or poor budgeting. It's a structural issue. Since 1990, home prices have increased about 400%, while median household income rose roughly 180%. The gap between income and home prices is the problem, not the individual. Pretending a $500,000 house is affordable on a median income is like ignoring gravity. Even cultural messaging is misleading. We glorify homeownership, dismiss renting as wasted money, and normalize being house poor. People feel pressured to stretch beyond their means because society tells them that owning a home is synonymous with success, ignoring the reality of financial fragility. House poor, the term has become normalized. Buying a home that consumes half your income transforms ownership into servitude. Month after month, homeowners juggle bills, maintenance, repairs, and taxes, living under constant stress. A broken AC, car repairs, or job loss becomes an existential threat. The $500,000 starter home that promised security now dictates every financial decision. Exhaustion often drives the decision. Renting feels unstable, moving repeatedly is tiring, and the pressure to stop wasting money creates a sense of urgency. People buy out of fatigue rather than readiness. Initially, payments are manageable. But unexpected costs accumulate: credit cards, loans, repairs, insurance, straining budgets further. The dream quickly becomes a trap. The financial and psychological costs are immense. Adults avoid vacations, forego hobbies, delay investments, and compromise on healthcare, while society quietly rebrands this hardship as adulting. Cultural pressure masks the reality. Struggling to afford basic shelter is no longer a warning signal, it's considered normal. The industry profits from this system. Banks, insurers, and agents all benefit from keeping buyers in expensive mortgages. Yet no one rewards caution or financial prudence. Saying no to a $500,000 house that doesn't fit your budget isn't failure, it's intelligence. True wealth is freedom, having margin in your budget, the ability to invest, and living without constant financial anxiety. The difference between a mortgage you can sign and one you can comfortably manage is enormous. For households earning below $140,000, a $500,000 house is a high-risk financial trap, even if lenders approve the loan. Stretching your budget to buy a home can jeopardize your financial stability for decades. Understanding the math is liberating. It allows you to make informed decisions instead of succumbing to societal pressure or unrealistic advice. Sometimes, the best choice is to opt out, rent, or consider a smaller, more affordable home. You can downsize expectations without compromising self-worth, wait for income growth, or explore alternative markets where homeownership is feasible. True financial growth comes from freedom and flexibility, not forced ownership. Paying a mortgage you can barely handle doesn't build wealth, it erodes it. Margin in your budget allows you to save, invest, and handle emergencies. It provides options for career changes, relocation, or unexpected life events. Wealth isn't about equity in a house, it's about control over your resources and stress-free living. Homeownership has been misrepresented. Banks profit from 30-year mortgages. Agents profit from transactions. Insurers profit from policies. The system rewards buying beyond your means, not caution. Saying no is not failure, it's smart. It's choosing long-term stability over short-term appearance. Future possibilities may change your reality, incomes might rise, markets may correct, or housing could become more affordable in certain areas. But for now, the $500,000 house on median income is a mathematical mismatch. The choice isn't about optimism or perseverance, it's about avoiding unnecessary financial risk. Stop asking what you qualify for, start asking what you can sustain comfortably. Factor in taxes, maintenance, PMI, insurance, and the cost of emergencies. Make decisions grounded in real arithmetic, not social pressure. Understanding your limits and making deliberate choices is the true path to wealth and stability. Ultimately, refusing to overstretch is intelligence disguised as restraint. Homeownership should be a tool for growth, not a trap. For most Americans today, $500,000 is a price point that demands caution, not aspiration. Recognizing the math protects your future, your freedom, and your peace of mind.